Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 5 of Statech. This time I thought I would just have it up and ready so we don't have a 10-second pause before starting. Yeah. Alright. Where did we leave off then? We have some steel going, some coke. Alright, so I remember we built the power room. So we have that. We just need to feed these coal or fuel of any kind, really. So now, like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna build a room over here. Maybe we'll keep it somewhat similar to this here, like a granite. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe I should make a pathway too, so that way we can kind of have like a road design, I guess. That would probably be pretty good as well. What kind of road do we want? Do we want like a nice marble road? Could do marble. Trying to think. That would be good. Little tile slab or just a regular slab? Polished. I guess doesn't really fit the factory vibe though. Marble's a little too nice. Maybe we should just stick with the cobble. What if we do that, guys? We stick with cobble. We could do even legacy cobble. I kind of like that. Just legacy cobble roads. How far do I want that to be? I guess it'll be 2. I mean, I know I'm not gonna really follow the roads all that much, because obviously the shortest distance will be a straight line. But I feel like to add a little more character to the place, we're gonna spruce it up a little bit, kind of design a layout. That should help us just a bit. Hmm. There we go. Do I think it would have been a little bit better if it was indented into the ground? Probably, not gonna lie. But we can always update it later if we feel like we don't really enjoy it that much. We'll get the path somewhat going, getting ready for over there. So I do kind of think I want at least a path like that as well. So we need at least 2, and then 2 that way. Because I kind of like there being a little bit of space between the buildings. Don't really want them to be on top of each other. Let's see. We don't really have that much iron left. Maybe I should go on a mining trip for iron. I'll bring that just in case. And why don't we sleep? We will sleep, make it daytime. Because I don't really need things spawning on me. I'm just gonna use the drill that we have for now. I'm gonna, because that way I can macerate. It's slow, but it's going to give us more product. That's not the real iron. The real iron, well, why am I not flying? Have these tools for a reason. Iron is right over here, I believe. Yep, there it is. So we'll put you away, and we will go down. In the hole we go. And we're just gonna mining away. The good thing about this tool is that it does have the ability to dig both dirt and stone. Makes it quite a bit easier. That is the problem in the future when we just have the hammer with efficiency 10 and unbreaking 10. Because you'll run into gravel and it will not like that one bit. Ooh. I do have to say though as well, the magnet definitely makes it a bit better. It would be more of a pain if the magnet did not attract everything. Digging away, digging away. I might, because I do plan on streaming tomorrow as well. I was thinking maybe we do a different game. I've been kind of in the mood for like Hearts of Iron 4, so we could just do a fun game like that. Or EU4 or something. Something where we can just kind of chill, relax. I mean, this is a relaxing game, but there's also a lot of doing. Like, I want to keep it interesting for you guys. Sometimes it could get a bit boring just sitting and watching someone mine or build a structure, not really do machinery stuff. I mean, some people enjoy that. It's relaxing. Like, this is kind of like ASMR, you know? Although if anybody does listen to this like ASMR, you know, if you're gonna be here in chat, just let me know. I could maybe be a little quieter, make it a little more soothing. Unless it is good the way it is. But, not really sure. I try to keep things nice and chill here, though. I think we are good, to be completely honest. I mean, there's still a lot of iron left, don't get me wrong, but, we have quite a bit. I do believe I have pipe as well. So let me get that, and I'll get a chest. I'm just gonna use the gold chest because that's pretty simple right here. Hmm. Let me do that. I do have to change that, right? There we go. Now that should do that. Good. Perfect. Because then you, if I put you, I can obviously smelt you. It gives what, 3 per? So you do that. And then obviously there's like centrifuging, but you master it again, you get like a 50% chance, so that is good. So we are going to do that and that and that. You go in there. You go back there. Someone is messaging me. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna go with building, building, building. So I'm thinking I even just have it like that. So the entrance is gonna be right here. Alright, actually I'm gonna need the drill back because I'm gonna have to dig the area out. Now what should be the floor? I kind of just want it to be a regular brick since it's gonna be a factory. I'm kind of thinking, what if we actually make an actual brick? It could be a massive waste of bricks though at the same time. They are not too cheap. Is there any way to actually make... I think there is a way to make clay, but I think to do that are... It's water and sand. Dripstone. So you can, with that... Is there a way to make a dripstone easy? Oh, you could do that. Does it actually consume that though? If it doesn't consume it, there's realistically no super easy way other than going out into the world and mining. I actually might go back and get my Aqua Affinity helmet. I don't think it's in here, is it? No. And actually, I'm just gonna take those out. Cause those I'll throw in the other chest. Yeah, I don't really need a diamond helmet without aqua affinity when just out here, so where is it? I have two, but I'm gonna use this one. Help us mine a bit faster under the water. It does kind of suck too if you macerate it, you don't get any like bonus. Kind of feels like you should get a bonus. But that would probably be a little overpowered. Well, yeah, actually I could see you not doing that because then you could just create a loop. Back in the old days when EMC or Project E now, that mod. But that was fun back in the day. You just did the blaze loop or the bone meal loop. Might as well grab some sand actually while we're here. We always need sand. Oh, we're drowning. Don't drown. Good thing there's quite a bit of clay. I do need to find a swamp though as well. So I probably should actually go and explore and find a swamp because that's for the magic. To progress, I need that stuff in the swamp. But there's actually a lot of clay around here. Jeez. That's what we like to see though. Yeah, definitely quite a bit. I do like that. We do need a lot of clay. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, hey. Yeah, unfortunately, no trident for us. Shame. Whoa. What is attacking me? What is attacking me? Oh, there's some kind of invisible thing here. Why does it have to be invisible? Where the heck is it? What? Did it have a totem on it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I kill it? I guess I did, because I got the shovel. Jeez. They are really brutal when they're invisible. Hey. Are you serious? Oh my god. These guys, all I want to do is get the beautiful clay. That's all I want to do. Get the nice clay that's down there. And they just have to give me a hard time. Got some coconuts down here. Slash home. Let's put you back on. Okay, we got quite a bit. So let's start cooking that up. And then we'll put the rest away. I'll even throw the shovel in there. We will go to sleep. We'll leave it at that for now. How are you doing? You're still chugging away. I can't wait until we get faster machines going. Coal. Let's put more in. Beautiful, beautiful iron. Okay. So we're kind of waiting on some stuff now. Why don't we go and look for that swamp I was talking about? Do we have a swamp? Rubber leaves, stone. I've not really explored over here, and that's pretty close. So why don't we go over here? We were close. We almost made it. Oh, we got one of those things. Got some wolves over there. We got a duck. Quack, quack. Got some kind of structure up here. Just gonna be one of these spots, huh? I might as well take the lanterns, right? And wood. We'll grab some wood. Never say no to a thing of wood. Take a saddle. Don't really need the beacon. There's actually quite a bit of stuff. We have a tower here, a village down there, so why don't we stop here first? See what else. Oh, damn. I've had cookies before, haven't had that. Excuse me. Might have to go back home. Go drink some milk. What is that sound? We got some of that. We've got a fire claymore. Okay. Don't really need the coconut. We'll go back to the steak. Arcane. Chest plate, flax seeds. Might need that in the future. We got spell velocity, a wand. I think we needed a wand for our quest, yeah. Got a little house there. We've got. I wonder if this. No, it's not the stuff we're looking for. Har. Die. Ooh, might as well grab more of these. Smoker, don't think we really need another one of those. Take him out. You. We'll take that. Smoker. And time to enter the structure here, wherever the door is. Here it is. We got a horn. Fire orb. Runic tablet. Don't know if well, this one seems a bit better. Fire. This one it's a diamond. 9 attack. What's my attack? 6 attack. It's a two-handed sword though. Not really looking for it, so. And we have a raid. Let's go. Snake. Next wave. Let's go. Oh. Hey, look at that. They took care of it. Don't really need your sword though. Sorry, fallen soldier. I don't really want to hit those guys though, I'll be completely honest. Damn. Trash, 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 trash. Trash, trash, trash. Oh my god. Hey, do you mind? I don't really want to fight you. Oh, look at that. We got a sharpness 5 sword there. Like that classic meme. The last one is completely random somewhere. There you are. Oh. Alrighty then. Did my armor break? No. They just did quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Spectrum. We got the wand. Charge. There we go. Flashback. Kind of a bit rude that it can still hit me. We have another raid going now. Oh my god, what? I think we might have killed this village. Yeah. Why don't we just head on home? I'm sure that village can solve its issues, right? We still did not find a swamp though. What is that? That's bamboo. Why don't we just head south? Hmm. Witch hazel log. Interesting. That's pretty cool little village here. Not that they're gonna have any good loot though, so there's no real point of actually landing. One of those ruined villages. You don't see these too often. Actually kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool. It's a circle up here. Oop, don't want to fall in that hole there. And let's see what's up here. Got some kind of structure. Huh. Interesting. Gunpowder. Some lapis, some gunpowder. Interesting little thing they have here. Still no swamp though. I mean we can keep on flying. You know, it is. I do have a compass that actually tells me where the nearest things are. I should probably not just be flying around randomly. I just remembered I have that compass in my storage area. So I'm kind of just flying around for no reason. Oh, there are some nice, beautiful spots. Swamp. Just a regular swamp. Dirt search. The closest swamp is this way. Distance 4,480 blocks. Oh, can't really take my hand off that there. Pretty cool. Maybe I should have chose to live here. Zeb Shriner, that's pretty good. Any loot there is, see? I know my Minecraft. Always hiding the loot. Found a little cemetery here. At least that's what it looks like. Ooh, that's not a bad book. No, I don't really need that. Hey, That guy was being pretty rude. Oh, look at that, a stable. Got still 1,500 to go. See ya. Sorry, friend. Feel kind of bad I just ditched him. Is there actually no land? We're close. We are close. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. Ooh, there's some slime here too. Might be worth to kill them and get a few things of slime. No to you. Excuse me, spider, come on. I really don't want to have to deal with you guys, come on. I'm just looking for some of this purple stuff. That's all I want and all I need. Oh, we got some crocodiles. Damn, this spider really wants me. Pirate ship. Mushroom. And it's now all in there. Good, good, good. Let's see. Got that, good. Got another heart chest. I suppose that's good. That seems like it's even better than the Macerator. Macerator you're only gonna get 2. The Millstone at least you get a plus 50%, so probably Millstone it. At least when we get to that point, I should say. Wait for that to finish up, and then boom. We will see. We got some steel, some gold dust, or coke dust. Let's see, how are you doing? You finished good. Do I want to devote time to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6. Not all of it at the moment. Because I need that going. I need, I'm gonna need fire brick. Fire clay, which is eventually fire brick. So, I mean, I need to macerate brick and clay. So, we still need to make this building as well. I'm gonna go bring the stone cutter out from down here as well. Don't really need it. Mm. Hmm. Hey, I have to go to here to do this. Good. Go away. Don't want fake people in the chat here. Always fun. Always fun. Okay, what kind of floor do you want? I do kind of enjoy this here. I might use this in a lot of buildings, actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So altogether, that's 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Right on. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so we throw some of this stuff back in. And I don't really want this to be too deep. It just needs to be deep enough to have the pipes come in and some stuff. So realistically, where we're at here should be good because the floor's going to be up there. So we're just going to want... we're out. There we go. We want it to go down one more. I mean, in theory, I do have the stuff for that. I should probably just go and do that. I'm just gonna do flash home. Okay, so if I go back over here, iron. Oak. And that should be enough. Elevator. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I'm just gonna put you there and boop, boop, boop. You like that. There we go. And now we're just gonna fill you in. Maybe I just do even the same floor underneath here. I mean, it's just a utility. It's not like I'm gonna even be in here that much. Which then you might be thinking, well, then why are you decorating it? But I still like to make the room look at least somewhat decent. I don't want to just leave it bad, you know? How's this going over here? It's not bad, actually. Let's see, maybe 2 more should be enough. And looks like we'll be off by 6. That is a-okay though. Just grab 6 more and we'll be having the exact amount. There we go. I do believe the issue with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We make it. Just enough space. I am going to say, why don't we use granite again? Granite will signify, I think, like industrial buildings. Yeah. And this is what, triple brick? We'll go with triple brick again. There we go. Nice little cozy room down there. I think I'm just gonna have one entrance. Yeah, just it's gonna be a one entrance building. And we're gonna make it the same level as that one there. Yeah. No windows though either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go with 5 stacks. That should be good. Yeah. Actually, I got even more than I needed. I thought I was gonna need like 5 stacks. I only needed like 3. And then I'll even get the same. It's cobblestone panel. Okay. Cobblestone panel. 1, 2. I want to say 3. There we go. Where'd my slingshot go? There we go. And this is also just, again, the starting area. When we start developing more and stuff like that, we're gonna probably be moving to a newer area, building a new place with updated stuff. Plus, we should have more resources then, so. Hubble. I probably don't even have to make more. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I am thinking about leaving this one here, just so that way I can continue to do that stuff. The liquids for now. But this, I should be able to move. I'm gonna need more. So I'm thinking maybe the bricks over here, and then the smeltery ones over here. I'm thinking. Because they can share sides and whatnot, so it should be good. We are gonna need probably more bronze. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we start doing this? We'll cook some of you up. Coke. We will start mixing you as well. There goes lightning bug. Flower pot, cooking pot. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, I can put it in the compressor, but why would I do that when I could have it go in there to make a brick? Or is it not possible? Oh wait, bricks you might have to put it in a compressor. If I go back into the book here, coke ovens require 21. So now I already have 21. So if we do 21 times 3 is 63. So it's basically one stack, which is what I have here. How many bricks? Brick. I have 12. Output, input. We'll start more up. Should have, yeah. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had rubber. Not so sticky. Yeah, we put a pause on going forward with this stuff because, yeah, we need to build up our infrastructure. Once we get the infrastructure more well off, because we need steel, and steel is, yeah. It is, yeah. Best way to say it. I do have the time. I do believe the other ones, once you get to electric, then there's the efficiency. Efficiency. It will be nice. I'm gonna eventually build a, it might actually even be right behind here. I might make it like a double or something like that. Yeah, I might make like a bigger building here that actually houses the stuff. We can build more boilers. We could put that boiler in here actually, even hook it in. Because really, you could just keep adding until eventually we get the big boiler, which I'll probably put over here. But yeah, this is gonna eventually be ripped out, and then we're probably gonna put a grind wheel here and the multi thing, and this will just eventually be the create room. I do need to get a pipe for that as well. I could do that actually. Pipe. There we go. Now we can just throw stuff in there and it'll actually get done. Suppose I could do the same actually for these as well. Probably should, since we're doing that. Yeah, all output into there. Good. Good, good, good. Speed you up. Losing quite a bit of steam, but that's because when the machine speeds up. It's okay, we will survive. And we're back to slow speed again, which means it's gonna build back up again. It's all good. All good. And bronze is almost done. We'll throw all that bronze into the furnaces. Just finish up with that. So I need 3 of those. Do we have furnaces? Furnace. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Brick. We should have enough brick. Because they share walls, don't forget. So now I'm going to need... two more inputs. We have to wait for the bronze, though. We could try to do steel. Do we? No. No, we don't need steel. What am I saying? Because it's a slow process. We use pipes. How many pipes do I have? 24. I'm gonna definitely want more steel. We have 1 steel gear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steel. There's no need to rush, so don't need to throw you back in there. Bronze. Okay, so now I do need that as well. Let's see. 1, 2. Bronze. So I've got that. You get some more. There we go. And we have 5. And there we go. We should be able to make 2 more. There we go. And 1, 2. How many did I say we needed? We already have 1 of each, so now we need 3 sets more, so we're gonna need 9. Yeah, 9. bronze. We have 2 more there. One, two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we shouldn't have that. I'm gonna need to get more bronze though, obviously. And then we'll stamp these. We have to wait for that. Should not be too long. And then it is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So now we need 3 inputs. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Because we need 3 input and 3 output. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then bronze. Don't really have enough, so I'm gonna have to speed you up a bit. Because now I need the fluid input. Yeah, which is a tank. Do we have glass? We have just enough, actually. Fluid input. We'll just smash up a half a stack. There we go. And that means I should be able to go make that in the other room now. Let me just put those in there for now. Let's see. I have fluid in there. Should I put it in the tank? Should I put it in the tank? Yes, because I'm gonna get the tank anyway. Technically speaking, I actually need 3 more because I need the fluid output as well. Do I craft that up now, or do I just put it down and then... If I do that, I'm gonna need obviously more. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, see, I kind of need that. I suppose I can start tearing it down. Alrighty. So now I'm thinking I should even put this. Do I put it in the ground? I think so. I think I put it into the ground. Hmm. Let's get it laid out first, I would say, actually. Let's see here now. So if I do that, and then that's that, because it has to be like that. So then it will share a wall like that. Like that. So realistically, I probably actually want it one more over, or do I not care that's against the wall? Hmm. I'm gonna say I even put it over all the way, actually. Yeah. So if I do the wall, I'm gonna then move it one more over. And so then it's right there. Because I should not actually have to even access it, to be completely honest. I plan to have it with pipes. So you throw in an item, you get out an item. So I have no problem putting it into the ground here. A little rainy out here. And it's gonna say obviously an invalid shape because it doesn't valid active, it doesn't have any input. Okay. Okay, so now fluid input. Where should the fluids be? I wish they could kind of share. Well, that's the center. Could this actually work? It's gonna actually be very tricky considering. Oh, it kind of sucks that it kind of blends in. Um, item input. Input will be directly in the center. Alright, that's output. Input. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. Why are you invalid? Okay. So now for fluid, should I put it directly in the center? Yeah, why don't we try that? That might help it more. I think because it was, yeah, it's just the way because it was with the other stuff. Okay. Now eventually I want to have fluid output as well. Pipe. Fluid. Do I not have any more fluid pipes? None? None? Wow. Um, just toss you in there for now. Damn. Yeah, there's only one in there. All right. We're just gonna do a whole bunch. I don't want to actually. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then just bronze curves. Bronze. We'll do enough to do two. There we go. Okay. Let's see here now. So it comes out there. And so why don't we do like that? Hopefully there's no water spilling. Yeah. Good. Yeah, it should be able to go into the building over there. Let's get We'll do that. Get some steam being made. That's filling up pretty quickly. Good, good, good. That crosses the little underground there, and it goes right into here. And now in, 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 in. And there we go. Then we have the outputs. Yep. And the inputs. Gonna need more of those. Chests. Item. There we go. Pipe. And let's see. Coke. I'll do both. Insert you new. Output you or you. Output you or you. Output you and you. Output you and you. Okay, and now if we attach you like that. Okay, and now if I do coal, you, 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 and you. I think I can do that. So now insert either you, 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 or you. And you're only going to allow one input only one. Insert you, 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 and you. You, 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 and you. Only one. And only one. And then you output you, 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 and you. I do think that's working. Yes, we should see in a second if all of them actually do what they're supposed to do. Because then they should all stop. So we'll just wait and see for a second here. Alright. Okay, so only two actually worked because I'm pretty sure you don't actually work and you don't actually work. Or at least they don't. Yeah, no. Okay. So then we will just fix that by not allowing that. Well, I am a perfectionist as well, so it'll annoy me if I keep these in here when it's so easy to change. And this way we don't, in case if I do accidentally put it in there, it doesn't get stuck. And they end up in there. Perfect. So see, that works. Now we just need to get the other stuff, which I could probably put a fluid thing there, there, and there, and there. I might have to move that though. Not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll probably have to move that one. So if I do that, and then that, do I need another block or should it? There we go. Yeah, because it's gonna have to go probably like there, and then wrap around that way and connect there. Where should I put the tank? I might actually transport it back. Yeah, that's what I might have to do. Go under and then down back, because that'll be used for power eventually. But creosote is not a top priority at the moment. Not at the moment. No, 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 no. Coal. You're still blasting away. Good, good, good. That is done. So we'll mix you. And I know for a fact I'm gonna need more copper, so we're just gonna get that going. Because I'm gonna have to make more bronze. Bronze I need a lot of at the moment. I guess I could even do something like this right now. We'll do that. Oh, wrong thing. A crystal chest. Not bad. Doing a quick recipe there. I do want to get the large steam macerator at some point, but that's a lot of bronze at the moment. Really don't want to waste the steel on that. could do that. It's actually a lot of steel. Never mind. Never mind. Steel. Not that I really need to do that, but gets it done. Another attractor. I just enjoy completing the quests. I need a magnetizer. Do we actually even have a lot of redstone? No. I do need to go mine it. I do know where to mine it at, but I just have not gotten to it yet. One, two, three. We'll start smelting this up here. Let's see. We do not need the Aqua Affinity helmet on us anymore. Could put that away. We don't really need these pants. Put that away. And why don't we go and head to mine a little bit more coal? We'll silk touch it. And we will macerate it. So that way then we can get more coal coke going. I definitely like the macerated coal better, which is why I prefer to actually silk touch it. Plus then you get the sulfur as well from the lignite. Works out. Because you have to, what's it called? Macerate coal when it becomes coal coke to actually even make the steel anyway, so. Make sure we get the stuff in the roof. Don't really want to leave any coal behind. It's really not that much coal overall, I would say, actually, in this vein. Okay. I should keep that then. Yeah. Unlocked quite a bit of stuff with just that ore there. What do we get in Spectrum? Ah, a new ore. I still need to do that as well. That's not hard to do. Not hard at all. One, two, three. Uncooked. There we go. Coal. We'll start with this here. I mean, I should be able to do the exact same just on the opposite side here. But I think I might actually put it here so that way it doesn't interfere with the cables down here. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have the other fluid go that way. Yeah. But yeah, that'll start pumping out coal coke for us. Factory. There we go. Do need to get that tank going for that and set up the creosote, but that is in the future. Creosote. It will be energy when we get the diesel generator, but we will not be getting a diesel generator anytime soon. Toss you in there. Bang, 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 bang. Let's put our XP in there. Okay, now we're gonna need a bunch of fire clay. I actually have quite a bit. Requires, well, 29. Now again, we don't need exactly that many because they will be sharing walls, but I'm probably gonna want about a stack to be fair, plus that. And I said I need to make 4 of them. This one's gonna be staying here. So let's do steam. Steam. Yeah. 1, 2. Damn, no more. No more fire. Damn. Break. Oh, Oopsie. The root in one of the chests. Where is the remote? Hello, there you are. Are you in there? Okay. So now fire brick. Let's see, brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just. Big decision. Do I start crushing that or do I just start with the brick? I'm thinking I'll just go with the brick, to be honest. Brick and clay. Would be easier if I had the grind wheel, but I do not yet. So it's gonna take just a bit of time. I could try to speed it up with the thing, but oh, that's all done already. I see. Goes pretty quick when you have 4 of them. And then it's gonna take just a little while. And that'll start. Yeah, it's burning through quite a bit of steam. But as you can see, it goes pretty quick. Gonna run out of steam. It's back to normal now. So when that builds up steam again, we could do it again. Do like 4 or so. That is why, again, I always recommend time in a bottle. It is pretty useful. I do think, personally, it is one of the best things you can get in a mod pack. Just because it helps speed things up like that. Just need to fix up that bridge a little bit. You know what, why don't we, while we're waiting, why don't we do a little bit more of this? Did I not make the glow vision goggles? They're not needed right now, so. Book. Calcite. Polished calcite, yep. Gold. And then I need 4 andesite powder. 2, 2, 4. And then get my brush. I should make the teleporter thing so that way then I go back and forth. I do need to fix up the bridge here. Hey. And look at that, we did the runes. Topaz powder. Nice. More torn tome. Okay. Tome. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, I get it. Wants me to sleep. You know, you really would think since even Mojang finds the Phantom annoying that you would just update it, you know? Like one patch be like, you know what, people didn't really like it this way, so we decided to change the way its features are. It's like, nope. We are sticking to what we have. So we did that. There's the lucky fortune pick. I think I actually have warp dust. Warp, yeah. Yeah, you can use this to transport yourself to places. Maybe I'll do something like that for the nether or the end, I should say. When we're getting ready to do that. I should actually just do that. That's the reed. Reed. Can you actually plant these? No. Oh, nope. Okay. We're just going into the mill then. We have quite a bit of bronze now, thank goodness. Take it to the Twilight Forest, oh my goodness. Do I actually have that? Pick. Yeah, there you go. Has a large amount of durability and mining speed, however, all mine blocks are destroyed. Might as well get these. Warp dust, more warp dust. TNT. TNT. No. Ah, you need that. I see, I see. Probably should do this. I don't think I have shimmer though. Shimmer. Yeah. Uses. Yeah, you just get one. I have to go back into the coal mine. Get that other one. I need this really more so. Do I have honey? I'm pretty sure. I actually think I have two. I do have two. Burn through that steam. Yeah, it really does burn through that steam. Look at that number drop. Kind of sad too. We only went through like one stack. Not even. Clay is very, very slow. Jeez. Yeah, I think the factory over here is going to be a bit bigger. And I do kind of like the different sizes. I'm not going to lie. I think different sizes and shapes, well, they're all squares. Not really different shapes, but, well, this is an L, but we are figuring it out. We need this to continue the path. You have 2 eyes of Ender. Cannot make those till later though. You need the other machine. And watch the steam drop. So that way my clay can go faster. It is still very, very slow. Even with that upgrade. Or not upgrade, but time in a bottle. And we're back to slow. So yeah, it really doesn't really do all that much. Clay is just very slow. That's what I think it comes down to. Just very, very slow. Which is a shame because that's kind of what we're waiting on at the moment. Yeah, I think this is perfect. And then once we move the stuff out of the other one, we can actually add that one that we have in that room here and hook it up to the rest of the steam. Maybe even make another one. That way then we have 4. Because we're probably going to need the steam. Probably. Not 100% sure, but we probably will. Because each of these do 16, I believe. 16 steam a second. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Hey, there we go. Then I'll stop just under 4, right? Just under 3. Yeah. Clay is very slow in there. Feels like slower than even steel. Now we're building up our steel. Uncooked. So how's everybody in chat doing? Would love to hear some other voices. Mousy Idol. Lunchbox. And there we go. Yeah, see, this goes a lot faster. And then I put you in the mixer, right? That'll mix up and make the fire clay. And we are on our way. We are almost there, I'll say. We're gonna need coal dust for that as well. Can make dye with a carbon. Mm-hmm. You just have to extend our area here, reclaim this area. Definitely have to spruce that up a little bit, maybe make it even with the chunk. Hmm. I think I might actually just call it here for the night. There, everybody. Feeling a little bit tired today. I will try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. But like I said, we might be doing something different than Minecraft. We might go with Hearts of Iron 4 or EU4 or something a little different to break up the Minecraft. Because if I just play this all the time, it gets a little tedious, especially in the beginning here where you're just kind of waiting for stuff. So I like to keep it a bit interesting, change it up a bit. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, follow, subscribe. One of them, you know, I do both Twitch and YouTube, so, and I know that the terminology is different on both, but you get what I mean. I will see you all again real soon, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.